get started. So you need your 2 blocks. Just put it aside for right now. And we're just gonna warm up the spine and the lower back a little bit. So we have the legs hip width apart, you know, support your hands on your thighs, pull the belly in, and let's go here in a circular motion. Let me just talk briefly about why core and what is the core. The core is from your chest down to the top of your knees, front and back. So it's part of your thighs or your quads, as well as your hamstrings, your lower back, and then obviously your belly, you know, the front here, your core, and it has to do with the sides. Let's go in the other direction. Your obliques or your waistline. Why do we want to have a strong core? Well, it looks good, that's one thing. And second of all, it is because of your posture. It protects your lower back, it keeps you a nice frame, compact together. It's health for your back. Your back will not blow out or hurt as easily or hurt in general when we have a strong core. So building those ab muscles, those core muscles is key. So let's come back to the center, and then we're just going to do a few seated cat-cow. I'm going to turn here to the side. So again, legs hip width apart, hands on your knees. Inhale, arch your back, shoulders back, looking up. Exhale, pull that belly in, round and tuck your chin into the chest. 2 more. Inhale, shoulders onto your back. Exhale, tuck and round. Inhale. Exhale. And then we're going to come forward. If you need more warm-up to some of my other yoga videos, or just do your own little stretching and warm-up, but that should take care of it. That should be perfectly fine. So the first thing we're going to do, hands in front of our heart. So we have the feet hip width apart, and you can be with or without shoes. Shoes help a little bit, they add a little extra weight to it, so it makes it a little bit harder. You choose what you need to do. So I'm sitting here on the edge of the chair, hands in front of my heart, lifting one leg and the other leg. And we do each leg 5 times. Pluck your core in. This is 3. This is 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. I'm going to add 2 more, and it's optional to bring your arms straight up. Nice tall spine, so don't slouch or round in your back. Good. You can bring your arms also alongside the body. Now we're going to lift and lengthen out. Lift, lengthen out. So you may just lift a little and straighten right here. Work your way up. The more often you do this practice, the stronger, the better you will get. That's why it's a short practice. So lift and out. Lift and out. On the last 2, I'm going to bring my arms up. Every time your arms are above your head, it makes it a little harder. You can notice on my voice that I even have to work. Actually, the chair is a wonderful exercise or exercise tool to build core strength. It's marvelous for it. So for the next one, I like to use the blocks. So you're putting the blocks together, bumping together, preferable outside of your mat. If you choose for your chair to be on a mat, and I advise you to have it on a mat or on a carpet, so not a wooden floor, not a slippery surface. So we're putting both legs here onto the block. Again, I'm sitting on the edge of my chair. And all we're going to do is we step it up and down. Step it up and down. Pull the cord nice and deep. Oops, up and down. I'm leading here with the right leg first. And then I'm going here and leading with the left leg. That means I'm stepping down with the left, stepping up with the left. That alone will bring your heart rate up a little bit, makes you work a little bit harder, maybe even breaking out in a little sweat. So now I'm going to bring the arms up. I'm starting with the right one again, walking it up and down. You can also bring your arms out here to the side. If this is too hard for you to do, some people have it more like a V shape. So here we go. Now left leg leads. Make sure that I'm not getting confused here, but you get it, right? Don't be so dogmatic about a number. Just do it a few times, up and down. Good, back to center. So the next one we're doing is seated jumping jack. So you can walk it real quick and come back, real quick and come back. Or you can dare with me, open, bring it in. Open, jump it back in. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. You really have to keep that spine here nice and tall and work that core. Pull that belly in. Another option is having your hands in front of your heart, or when you're first starting out, hold on here to the chair legs. That helps you a little bit with your balance and your core. And we're gonna do 3, 2, last one. Woo, here we go. Let's take a breath right here. Pull that belly in. Notice how your heart rate is a little elevated. That's exactly what we want, to get that core strong and get that core working. So from here, we're gonna move the blocks. And we're gonna come into a little side body series. So you bring the fists of your hands together. This is option 1, or you can also bring your hands in front of your heart. And we're gonna twist to the right. So we inhale, exhale, twist to the right, inhale, exhale, twist to the left. Let your head follow your elbows. Your elbows should stay shoulder height. So yes, you do working here. Your elbows a little bit as well. Shoulders as you're twisting back. And this is 3, and 3, and 2, and another 2, and last one, last one. So we keep going, but we're gonna go back, off, and back. So 2 times. So back it off, punch it back a little bit more. And you can, as you're getting used to that moment, to that motion, I should say, do a little vigorous punching, like you want to hit somebody in the face. That doesn't sound really kind, but you know what I mean. So push it back, push it back, push it back, push it back. And we're gonna go for 3, and 3 on this side, 2, and 2, last one, and back to center, and here we go. So now, options. Some people like to totally interlace. I feel like you really have the tendency here to round or, hurting your neck. So I use my fingertips just on the side of my head. I think you can see that in the mirror. And have the elbows as far back as my flexibility allows. So I'm lifting the left leg and I'm twisting over as I exhale to the left and trying to bring the elbow and the knee as close as possible. Lifting the other side, same thing. Always come back to center. Inhale, exhale as you're lifting the knee and as you twist. So now we may speed this up a little bit. Lift, twist, lift and twist. So you do not want to bring the torso down like that. You want to bring the leg up so you're working here the total core. Remember, I told you that your quads are part of your core. So lift and lift. Pull that belly in. Exhale. Just a few more. And we're going for 3. And 3 on this side. 3. That means 2. 2 on this side. Last one. And last one on this side. Let's open the arms. Let's do a cactus here. Let's do one more. Inhale, stretch. Exhale. Open up. So now we're working a bit more on the obliques as we're going down. So option 1, have your right hand right here. Left arm is across and we're just sliding it a few times on the same side. Try to keep your sit bones on the chair and pull that belly in. So you can slide down that chair leg, or you can bring the arm out a little bit more to the side. Don't go too far out. Just, in the air, and make sure your chest is lifted, your head is in line with the rest of your torso, so not forward like that. Try to be in line. And 3, 2, 1, and switch sides. So I'm starting sliding the hand down the leg. I'm not leaning fully back. I'm sitting as straight as I can muster. And by the way, sitting up straight is when you're really using your core. So think about every time you're sitting down, pluck that belly button into the spine and try to lift your chest up, shoulders down, like, we learned when we were in kindergarten or preschool. Sit up straight, stand up straight, walk straight, Here you go. We're going for 3 more. And 2. Last 1. So now we're going to make this a little bit harder. We're bringing both arms up. Relax the shoulders, lift the chest. Don't hollow here too much. Nice tall spine, belly in. So I'm leaning my head a little more into that right bicep. So again, not forward, nice and tall. Relax the shoulders. And I'm going here to the side and coming back. And I'm leaning over to the side and back. It looks super easy. Trust me, I feel that in my core, and especially in my obliques on the left side. And this is number 5. And we're gonna go 3 more, 2 more, last 1. Hold it here, stretch your arms out, maybe coming a little bit more to the side, and exhale, pull that core in, coming back to center. You can rest your arms up here, roll your shoulders a few times. It's always good to loosen up, going from the back to the front. We don't want to create any tension. Here we go. Inhale, lean the head over to the left arm, left bicep, and going over. If that arm gets tired, you can bring it out. You can also bring it alongside the body. I like it up. It adds a little bit to the dynamic of this move. This is 5. I'm going to do 3 more. Keeping the head and the arm together the best you can. Last 1. Hold it here for 1 breath. Lift that chest up. Breathe. Pull belly in, coming all the way up. Release your arms, and again, roll the shoulders. Turn the head here from side to side, and from the back to the front. So you want to do this in a way that you do not hurt. If you hurt, don't go so deep. Do your modifications, stop, pause, or go as far in the video as you can. So the next move here is going to be sitting on the edge, but we're going to lean back. So I'm touching with my back, the back of the chair, belly is engaged. So arms come straight up. And instead of going forward, I'm looking a little bit to the ceiling, pressing to my heels here, reach the torso up. And then here you can round, sitting back, flatten the back against the chair. Inhale, exhale, lift it straight up. Round it a little bit, coming back, lean back, go straight up, and then forward. So rounding, look up, and back, rounding, reach it straight up. Think about you want to reach to the ceiling or touch the ceiling as you're coming straight up. So that really works your core. And after this one, we're going to do 3 more. This is 3. Round it against the chair. And 2. Last 1. Coming all the way up. Bringing your arms down. Let's do a cactus. To stretch here the chest. Nice and easy. Good. And then from here, we're going to bring the arms forward. And we're going to bring one leg out. Doesn't matter which one you start. This is my left leg. And then I'm going to bring it into transition. The arms down and the leg back. Switching my legs. This is hard. I'm getting confused here myself. So arm back, leg forward, arms up. Here you go, getting used to the transition. It's good for our mind to put a fine motoric here together, right? A new challenge. So now if you want to go and do this a little faster, you can. You can also keep that leg in the air more or bring it higher. Lift it up and lift it up. Sitting up nice and tall, plugging that belly into the spine. Here we go. And this is 5. Another 5. 4. 4. 3. 3. 2 more. Breathe to your nose. Last one. And bring it up. And that brings us to the last core or ab move of the day. So this time, same thing here. I want you to sit more on the edge of the chair. So leaning back, and I want you to hold on to the chair seat or to the chair legs. It all depends what kind of chair you have. So you can actually rest your back against the back of the chair and then just lift and drop. Lift and drop. Lift and drop, lift and drop. If you absolutely can't do this with both, then do it a little quicker here, switching legs from side to side, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Let's hold this for one breath. And set it all the way down. Job well done. Let's reach your arms up and cactus, and then we're just going to twist to the side. Left hand, bring your legs together, comes to the outside of the right knee. Lengthen, and you can hold on here to the chair. Twist it to the right side. Finish your breath. Inhale in the center. Exhale. Bring it over. Hold onto the back of your chair. Twist it to this side. And then let's do a little cat-cow move again. Open your legs a little wider. Inhale. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale, round. Let's do one more. Inhale. Exhale, round. Walk your legs in. Scooch to the edge of the chair. So if you get used to this routine and you feel like after a while one time is not enough, remind it, do it again. You can do this up to 4 or 5 times in one sitting to get a complete core yoga workout on a chair. And the chair is not just for our lovely seniors or elderlies, it is for everybody. I often use the chair to switch things up in my own workout routine. It's a fabulous way to do something different, to get deeper and get great results. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. This is Ursula with Yoga and Healthy Habits. And please hit the subscribe button in the bottom and the little bell next to it to get notifications. Give me some thumbs up. Share a comment, anything what you like, what you didn't like, what you want to see again. And please share this channel with others so I can bring more to you and my YouTube channel will grow with your help. Thank you. I appreciate each one of you. Love you all. Have a fantastic rest of the day. Be blessed.